Mike here with Reprint, and today's video, this is another video that I've kind of been hesitant to put out or delayed, drug my feet. I've referred many people to these sites. I've got a list here. Great information if you're somebody that your printer is broke. It's not the end of the world, especially if you're in the United States. This is for my United States based viewers. But if you're someone that your printer's down, you got jobs piling up, you don't know what to do. Outsourcing has changed since I started 15 years ago. Outsourcing sucked. Oftentimes I was put on the back burner, didn't know when I could give my clients an update on when they could expect their product. So things have changed, and this is going to make your life a whole lot easier. I've often contemplated myself on just strictly outsourcing all my products. I don't have to have the employees. Oftentimes we receive a job that we don't want to purchase a whole roll of material. Many different reasons that we want to use an outsourcing company, and these are my go-tos, my favorite places. Last year alone, in a couple of these companies, we did over $100,000 in work. And most of these you can double, triple, quadruple, the price on and make money. I've thought many times just to go to this model and just focus on selling and let somebody else do the work. It, alleviates having to, pay employees, payroll taxes, workman's comp. So utilizing these companies, you can have an arsenal of an army of employees at your disposal. So make sure you guys check these places out. One thing I would like to note that these are professionals. They're for the industry. You need to be an established graphics in a graphics type business, whether you're an apparel decorator, embroiderer, laser engraver. Those would all qualify. Most of the time, with most of these sites, they only check to see your online presence. If you have a social media page or a website, you typically would qualify. But please note that they expect you to be professionals. If you have any problems and don't know how to upload artwork or something, you can reach out and I'll try to make some videos on how to do that, because these guys aren't babysitters. They're not going to correct your artwork. So be careful. But these are my go-tos, and I'm going to show you the reasons why. My number one is right here, Signs 365. And the reason I choose Signs 365, not only are their prices great, they have a huge selection of products, a custom branded catalog with your logo on it. You can create this. I'll share in this video my catalog that I just got for 2025, because they're constantly adding new products, and that way you can get a feel of the different products they offer. They create a nice, I'll just show it to you, but anyway, Signs 365, my number one reason I go to this site is because the only shipping service they offer is next day, overnight, for $10. You cannot get this shipping anywhere. I actually ordered an 8-foot by 20-foot banner not too long ago and only paid $10 to have it delivered. I don't understand how they're doing it, but they are. Oftentimes I have to ship products to customers out of states, and just because of the shipping costs alone, I'm constantly using this site for my shipping goods. Because I can't get them kind of rates, so I go ahead and just order from here, drop ship them blind to my customers, and let's go ahead and I'll jump on in and show you some of their pricing. This is their home screen after you log in. You can see it says banner, rigid, adhesive, handheld, magnet, miscellaneous. We'll go through each and every one of those, and I have some other stuff up here. This isn't my only go-to, so lots of secrets here. All right, so my number one item that I order from 365 is their banners. It's very easy to upload your artwork. By default, they got the 15 ounce. My typical go-to is the 13 ounce, because most of my customers, they just want cheap. So 13 ounce, here's the sizing. Easily upload your images. I'll go ahead and grab an image. I don't know what I'm grabbing. I just grabbed one of these basketball banners that we did. These were all hem grommeted. I did a whole bunch of these banners, and I would have lost money, or I would have had to charge a lot more money if I had to do it myself, because of the labor that was involved in hemming each and every one of these and grommeting them. So here we have it. These were only 20 by 29. As you can see, there's only $7.50 a piece, and in bulk I paid $10 to have all of these shipped to my door. So I couldn't compete with that in-house. So here we are. If I wanted a larger banner, let's go ahead and go to my last one that I ordered was, well, actually I have another site for banners if I don't need them fast, so I'll show you that, because that's actually where I ordered the 20-foot banner. But let's just do 48 by 96. That's a pretty common size. 4 by 8 banner. It's in the wrong orientation, but that's okay. I could take my artwork and fit it, but note that the resolution's gonna suck on this image because I didn't save it in the proper format to blow up this large. But as you can see, it's 40 bucks. I'm going to add it to the cart. Actually, I'll go ahead and add 15 of them to the cart. 15. Let's see what the shipping does there. So I added 15 of these 4x8s. Let's not do that. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go ahead and add to cart. Oh, I have to fit it. Something's holding me back here. Grommets, add to cart. Come on. Not sure why it's not. Let's go ahead and lower the quantity maybe. It is fit. Add to cart. Something stopping me from adding to cart. Not sure what's going on. I am here. It's fit. Add to cart. Add to cart. Something's slowing me down. I'm gonna start over. HD banner. 13 ounce. Add an image. I'll just grab this. Add selected. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and choose 10 of these. These are very small, so I'll go ahead and add 100 of them. Alright, there we go. Add to cart. You are not able to weld banners under 12, so my sizing is wrong. So let me go ahead and go to 24 by 24. Fit that in. There we go. Add to cart now. There we go. Checkout now. And as you can see, let's go ahead and do checkout. Number one, this is a preview of my shipping label right here. And they blind drop ship. They do not add any type of identifying information. So if you're sending something to a client, they never know that you didn't send it. And you can choose the ship from address whenever you're creating your label. And as you can see, it gets confusing because it looks like I'm shipping it from myself to myself, which I often do, but it works. Here we have anywhere overnight, and this is where people fall off and get confused. I have right now 100 banners, 101 banners going to be shipped overnight anywhere for $10. So I've seen people that said my shipping's $5.50. That is not your shipping. That's the grand total. Again, anywhere overnight, $10. It says that I can expect this Tuesday, January 14th, because today is Saturday the 11th. So they're going to print it on Monday, overnight it, and I'll have it on Tuesday. And like clockwork, this is usually how it is. We just had big snows, and it did delay a couple of my orders, but typically it's that fast next day. So as you can see, $5.50 is the grand total. Let's go back to, let's see, I'm empty my cart, go to the cart, remove. Let's check out some of the other stuff they offer. Different types of banners. We've got your normal banner, we got HDP, we got canvas, we've got mesh banners, we've got posters, no curl banners, roll up banners, banner stands, and economy banner stands. When we go to the rigid tab, we've got Coroplast, acrylic, foam core, PVC, polystyrene, aluminum, backlight, J-bond, and polyair. If you order their catalog, you'll be able to see all of these in the catalog, and they actually send samples so you can check them out for yourself to make sure they meet your needs for what you're trying to do. You do have the ability to add contour cuts. Let's look at their new acrylic. This is a product that they just started offering, I think, a year or so ago. I've ordered many of them, contour cut, reverse print on UV printer. Let's just go to image. This one, I just sent something over that had a contour cut on it. So you can see the scissors right there. That means it has a contour cut. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one. This is the actual size. It is 71 by 15, 16. It's about 71 by 16 inches. And you can see, let's see, contour cut. I already have the file attached, so it's going to show my contour cut. I'm going to go ahead and put use, and as you can see, it automatically incorporated that in there. This is a little tricky. You have to make sure that you're exporting as a PDF and the file matches exactly. But if you have any questions on that, reach out. I'll make a video. Let's see, 126, that's contour cut. You can do standoffs if you'd like to. They offer standoffs for these things, but being this is contour cut, I wouldn't trust their placement of the standoff. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is. Add it to cart, 126 bucks, which is a great deal. I could easily, if this was a customer-based product, I could double, triple my money really quick. There that is. Let's go ahead and go back to rigid. Coroplast. When it comes to sheet stock, the shipping is very expensive. That $10 does not apply to 4x8 panels. So oftentimes you're going to have to order your max metal or any type of panel, order the prints directly from here and mount it yourself. because if not, you're going to spend a lot of money on shipping. And if you're ordering a bunch, it might maybe cost effective, but if you're only ordering one single product, it's best to order them cut up. So here we have yard signs, 44 bucks for 10 of them, double-sided. Let's go ahead and see what it changes for double-sided printing. 10 more bucks. So 55 plus 10, you're looking at 65 bucks for 10 yard signs shipped to your door. Great deal. There are better companies that can do this. For cheaper. But when it comes to Science 365, it's fast. So a lot of times I'm ordering directly from there. Go back to rigid. I showed you the contour cut marks. Let's go to their adhesive. They offer 3M IJ. They have wrap films, but I have some more for wraps. I'm not sure their price. It's $5 per square foot for wrap material, and they do include a gloss laminate. So no more struggling with the laminator. If you have a laminator and you're running a lot of stuff, or you don't have a laminator, here you go. But this is not my go-to for wrap material. Go ahead and go back. We've got static clean vinyl. We've got the general formulations. This is more of an economy grade. Let's just go ahead and look at what it would cost for a 4x8. I'll just type that in here. Let's do 8 foot by 4 foot. All right, 79 bucks for a 4x8. There's money to be made there. It's only $2.49 a square foot. So if you're in a pinch, here you go. Again, you can also, whenever you're doing your images, it does have the ability to add a contour cut, and they will cut your graphics. What else? We've got footprints, boot prints. These are anti-slip floor graphics, one-way vision, backlit signage, fathead type material, low tack wall vinyl. This will stop you from having to order a full roll if you just got a quick order and somebody wanted the fat head to put on the wall. There you go. Dry erase, reflective. Handheld, we've got hard cards, which is a metal card, and then we've got your normal business cards. I order lots of business cards from here. I actually, for my retail store, I just did some price tags right here. I did a bunch of them, so let's go ahead and just add one of those. I'm going to change the orientation to portrait right there. We're going to go ahead and fit it to it. Here we have it right here. $2 for 72, but if you're doing a quantity of 250, let's see, 250, you are looking at $8 if you order 500, $14, and if you order 1,000, you're looking at $28, $10 shipping. So that's $38 for 1,000 business cards, 16 point, sent to your door. What else? We've got magnets, and we've got 2 different flavors. We've got your normal square magnet as well as a contour cut version. Very competitive pricing here as well. And miscellaneous. You can get your standoffs. You can get your stakes for your yard signs, the heavy duty ones. Then we've got the economy ones. Product catalog and custom branded catalog where you can upload an image, and that's exactly what I did at the beginning of the year. I went ahead and uploaded an image of mine. Let's see, images, front and the back. I just threw that together. Bam. Ordered a bunch of these to give out. I just went really quick, just threw something together. And I'm going to show you, or actually, I'll probably put it earlier on in the video, but you saw the catalog by this point. There you go, $25. Now let's go ahead and jump to my next one, and I'm going to show you why. When it comes to banners, let's go back to 13 ounce. Bam. You can see it's $1.25 per square foot. I just ordered some large 10 foot by, I did some 8 by 20s, but the largest I've done is 10 foot by 26 foot for my shop. I put a little backdrop. I'll add a picture of that as well. But it was, again, 10 foot by 28 foot. All right, again, I got the orientation wrong. That's okay. We're just going by square footage. So here, again, you can add grommets. You can add wind slit. You can tell them where you want the grommets placed, the material. And as you can see, it's $350 for this banner. Let's go ahead and add it to the cart. Actually, I'll have to add an image, so I'm going to add an image. I just grab one of these, fit. There we go. I'm going to add this to the cart. Check out now. Check out. And again, as you can see, this is a huge banner, 10 foot. I mean, they come in big tubes. And again, anywhere overnight, $10. You can't beat that. So the total price would be $360 to my door for that. But my go-to for banners typically is here, B2 signs. I'll show you more of them. But let's go ahead and do 10 foot by 20 foot right here. Bam. Or what did I do here? Did I do 20 foot? 336 inch. I think I did 28 foot. So let's go with 28 foot. 10 foot by 28 foot. We're looking at here 277 to 360. Let's calculate the shipping cost. So we're looking at 293 bucks right there. So under 300 bucks at B2 Sign. So it's cheaper to go through here. It is a couple day production. They do next day. So next day printing, and then they're shipping out of either this one right here says the PA print facility. They have California, and they also have Texas as well. Some of their items aren't available at certain facilities. Another thing that I ordered from here is my seg fabric. Let's go ahead and go back to the homepage. So here's free same day turnaround, B2 Signs, but they are my go-to for trade show displays, pop-up booths, tents, channel letters. You cannot beat their price on channel letters. I did the Printaholic sign for my new business, which was about 14 foot long, I think about 18-inch tall letters for 650 bucks. You can't beat it. Check this out. Start from scratch. You can design your channel letters right here. Let's see, text. Let's just type in Printaholics. That's my new business. All right, we got Printaholics. We're going to go ahead. It says 15 inches high. I'd like a bolder font, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Arial Bold right there. We're looking at 119 inches long, 14 feet wide for 644 bucks. I mean, you cannot beat that. We can change the color of the face. Let's go with what I did right there. Printaholics. You can do custom shapes, upload your own vector artwork, create your own shapes. But you can't beat the pricing on channel letters here. They offer wall art, channel letters, seg fabric, tents. Their pricing on tents start at 448 bucks. Then you got to, if you want sides, if you want half walls or full walls, then they add additional. But that is my go-to. I'll try to keep this video short. Next one, Sign to Trade. I use them every now and then, but not too much. Signalite. This is another wholesale to the trade company. I use them mainly for right here on their homepage, their business cards. They offer foil, they offer special UV spot colors, many different things for their business cards. They have everything that all the others, but they do have a lot more that you can order from Signalite. Won't go too much into them. For wraps, here we go, low-end trade source. This is my go-to for wraps. You have to create an account. I'll go ahead and sign in real quick and show you what all they offer. Car fleet wraps, best prices. I've never done anything other than their wraps. They offer both 3M and Avery. And then the last that I have not used myself, they're located in Omaha, Nebraska. I think I might get around to using them because they're pretty big on Facebook, and I'm probably going to try them in the upcoming year. They are out of Nebraska, so I would get the prints pretty damn quickly. But again, I haven't used them, but they do have great reviews, and I see people ranting and raving over them all the time. So there you go. That's it. Hopefully this helps you guys out. No more struggling, no more pulling your hair out. Your job's done. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.